Hey guys, welcome back. I totally forgot to do an intro, so this is my intro. So watch. I'm gonna start off with my Makeup Forever primer and put that all over my face. So basically when I did this tutorial, I had no idea what I was doing, so I just went along with it. I literally just went along and I like the end product, so. Now I'm gonna go in with my Milani foundation, which I absolutely love. I'm just gonna buff that all over my face. Buff, 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 buff. Next, I'm gonna go in with my favorite under eye concealer, which is the Bye Bye Under Eye from IT Cosmetics. Yeah, it is so good. It's so pigmented and so full coverage. I absolutely love it. So I'm just gonna put that under my eyes, on my nose, a little bit on my forehead, and I'm gonna blend it out with the Pro Airbrush Concealing Brush from Sephora, number 57. There you go. And I'm going to blend all of that out on my face. Blend, blend, blend. I loved it so much. Wow, this is awkward silence. I'm really sorry for the silence. I don't know what to say in between. But here we go. So next I'm gonna take my Kat Von D translucent powder, and I'm basically, my translucent powder. And I'm going to bake wherever I put my concealer in. This is basically going to set it. My concealer will basically soak up a little bit of the translucent powder, and it will not crease. It will just stay matte for the whole night. Next, I'm going to take my, foundation, my powder foundation. I'm going to basically stipple that all over my face to set the rest of my face wherever I didn't highlight. That way it's not lighter with the translucent powder and it's just my color. So I'm stippling that everywhere I did not highlight. You can use this with any powder foundation, but I just have this one. I need a new one. Anyways, I'm going in with the Whattup Beaches bronzer that I got in my Ipsy bag. It is such a good bronzer. So I'm taking my fat fan brush and I'm going to contour my face. Contouring my cheekbones, and I feel like contouring with this fat fan brush for your cheekbones makes it a lot easier, and you don't really have to clean up as much after if you use a different contouring brush. I'm gonna go on my forehead. I don't know if I contoured my nose, but whatever, things happen. So I'm gonna go back in with my translucent powder, and I'm going to bake under my contour on my cheekbones just to get that sharp edge. Bake, bake, bake. You gotta cut someone with that contour, girl. So then, boom, zoomed up, how you doing, all up in your face. So I'm gonna go in with the BooBoo Cover Up concealer, and I'm gonna use that as eyeshadow primer because I do not have eyeshadow primer at the moment. So you gotta use what you have, boo. So I'm going to dot that on my eyes, and then I'm going to blend it out. If you don't have eyeshadow primer, you can use foundation or concealer. But you should definitely use a base when you're using eyeshadow so it doesn't crease. Next, I'm going to go in with my Morphe 35F palette. Look at it. It's so pretty. I am obsessed with it. It's my first Morphe palette. So if you see, they're all shimmers, and then on the bottom, it is all matte shades. And it's perfect for creases, transition colors, anything. So I'm going to go in with this Naked brush that I had in my Naked palette. I'm going to go in with this. Oh my god, I think I stick my finger in it. I'm going to go in with that color. These palettes don't have names for their colors, so I'm just literally pointing them. And I'm going to blend that into my crease, or a little bit above my crease. That way it acts as my transition color. Next, I'm going with the darker brown and build that crease up. Don't worry, it's gonna look a lot better. Keep blending, girl. Honestly, like I always say, the key to any makeup look is blending. So if you can blend, it's gonna look good. Ooh, yes, girl, yes. Work. Next, I'm going to go in with my Jeffree Star No Tea, No Shade lipstick. And I'm going to use this as my cut crease. I'm basically going to sculpt out my crease. If I freaking move the mirror so you guys can see my stupid self. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Okay, well, anyways. Yeah, there. I sculpted it out very carefully. Please take your time on this so that way you don't mess up. Next, I'm going to take like a dense blending brush, and I'm going to blend that lipstick upwards. That way the purple blends in nicely with my crease. So yeah, that was a stupid mistake of mine. I can't believe I did that. So yeah, blend, boo, blend. Next, I'm going to take that peachy color, and I'm going to just blend everything together. And I'm going to go back in with my BooBoo cover up, and I'm going to sculpt out my cut crease. Take your time and make sure this is perfect or close to perfect, because if you mess up, you're going to get frustrated and then you're going to probably start all over. So take your time. Sculpt it anywhere. It's literally just below the crease that you did with that dark color. In my case, I did the Jeffree Star one. So I'm just making that like super, super sharp. There we go. Blend that, girl. And I love using Jeffree's lipsticks as eyeshadows, especially when I'm using cut crease. It's the best thing in the world. I'm so happy he has eye safe lipsticks. It's amazing. So I'm going to go in with this gray and kind of like a sparkly champagne color, and I'm going to mix those, and I'm going to put that on my lid. Just pack it on. You can also use a dense eyeshadow and swipe it on, but I like to pat it on. That way it sticks to the concealer, and it kind of acts like a setting powder, you know what I mean? Like it sets the concealer. I swear, sometimes I act like I know what I'm talking about, but I just do things and it ends up working. And I think this is one of those situations. But yeah. Later on, you see me messing up. But right now, I don't think I'm messing up. Then I'm going to take that dark, really pretty wine color, and I'm going to use that on my outer V, and I'm going to connect that to the cut crease. That way it's like one big, I don't know how to explain it, but just look, because there. I honestly, like I said in the beginning, I had no idea what I was doing when I started this video. I just went along with every motion, and yeah. So yeah, here I was having troubles like connecting it and making it like straight. And then later on, I kind of just blended that purple in, and then I went back with that gray and that champagne color, and I kind of made it like a trio, like the gray on the out corner, the purple on the outer corner, the gray in the middle, and then the champagne in the tear duct. I mean, not on the tear duct, in the inner corner. So here I'm trying to fix it up because they were completely uneven, and that happens a lot, and I feel like not a lot of makeup artists show you the mistakes that they make in their videos. So I wanted to show you guys my mistakes, because mistakes are part of life, and that's how you learn and get better. So yeah, that's my mistake, and I fixed it. Next, I'm gonna go with my roller lash mascara from Benefit, and I'm just gonna mascara. And this is such good mascara. It makes my eyelashes so voluminous and dark, and I love it. I love it so much. I highly recommend it. It can be pricey, but I highly recommend it if it's in your pricing range. Next, I'm going to take it's like a creamy brown color, and I'm going to use that on my bottom lash line just to give it some dimension and symmetry. And I'm going to go in with that champagne color in my inner corners. Yes, girl, feel yourself. See, here I messed up again. So yeah, just learn from your mistakes. There's nothing wrong with messing up. Everyone does it. It's all a learning process. And I'm like so annoyed by it. I hate messing up so much. But hey, what can you do? You're human. Look at my hair. I look like a crackhead. I'm just trying to fix it with some concealer. And it actually worked out, and I'm pretty happy it did, because like it would really suck if I did not film at all. Can't let the little things get to you. Just gotta work around it. I don't know what to say now, so I'm just gonna let you watch me fix it, basically. Yes, I am fixing that. Wow. I actually did a pretty good job fixing it, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, it still wasn't perfect, but it was a lot better. So you just gotta work with what you got. So now I'm taking off the translucent powder that was baking. And then I'm going to start, what am I gonna do? Oh my god. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm gonna start doing blush. There we go. The Manakaddar, I don't know how to pronounce it, but I'm gonna use my Luxie brush and I'm going to use that blush. It's super pigmented, so I wanted to do very little at a time because one time I made the mistake of just dipping it and I looked like a freaking strawberry. It was really bad. So sometimes I like blushes that aren't as pigmented so that way I can really build them up, but that's just my preference. And I really like this pink color. Next, I'm gonna go with my Jeffree Star highlight, my Skin Frost in Peach Goddess, and I'm just going to literally drench my face in highlight. It's so pretty. I heard he's coming out with an highlight palette, like a highlight palette with all the colors, and I am so excited to get it. And then his androgyny palette comes out this weekend, and I'm gonna get it the day it comes out. So yeah, I'm doing my highlight on my nose and then on my Cupid's bow. Next, I'm gonna go on with my Kylie Cosmetics lip gloss. I think that's the color Literally, and it's one of my favorite lip glosses. I tried it at my friend's house and I was absolutely obsessed with it because it's not sticky, it's super pigmented, and it stays on for a really long time. So yeah, I use that. And that's it for the video. That's the final look. I'm really happy on how it came out. So yeah, I didn't film an outro. So if you guys like this video, please, please, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will definitely be posting a lot more videos in the future. Like, I have so many planned out. So thank you guys so much for watching. Again, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.